Consumer buying power is becoming more diverse than ever. Today, Black consumers possess more influence and power than ever before in the marketplace of goods and services due to their growing purchasing power and population. In addition, the Black community's high engagement in social media activism and corporate social responsibility, all of which has increasingly shaped industries over the past 2 years. The African American community has also long been known for its cultural influence on trends ranging from beauty to food to media and more, driving innovation in America. During the 2020 social justice movement for racial equity, the top 50 American companies pledged $50 billion towards Black communities, while $4.2 billion came in the form of grants. The other $45.2 billion came in the form of loans and investments that many companies stand to profit from. With only $1.7 billion of the pledges having since been dispersed, it's important to make sure these companies are held accountable for their pledged investments into the community as they continue to be dispersed over the next several years, and African American consumers have the power to make sure this happens.
After all, Black buying power consists of $1.6 trillion, or 9% of the nation's total buying power. This matches the total GDP of Canada and is in fact larger than the annual economic GDP of all but 10 countries.
Part of this initiative is to really ascertain that making the pledge is not enough. So the top 50 American companies that made a pledge towards racial equity and social justice, there's been large numbers of investments in loans and development of businesses, but there's still a huge part of our economy that's suffering. There's still a need when it comes to human services, education, human welfare, that's not being addressed. And that bottom 1% is the most important, crucial part of our economy that makes us whole.
As Black buying power in the U.S. grows, so does the Black community's influence. Across all demographics, consumers have been consciously shifting towards corporate social responsibility. This alone should drive corporations to give back equitably to the communities that have such a massive impact on the economic success and the market as a whole.
So we're in a very interesting space with corporate social responsibility.
Just recently, Larry Fink wrote in his corporate letter to his shareholders that he believes that
capitalism has the power to shape society and can be
a powerful catalyst of social change.
You get out what you put in. If corporations gave back more than the current 4% in the total annual charitable giving, they may find themselves in a position to see more loyalty and support from the communities that purchase their goods and services. It's time for compassionate capitalism.